there, my name is Tapainga, I do tarot. I want to give you a general reading. Please remember that this is TikTok, so only take it if it resonates. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Judgment card. This talks about being divinely guided, being in tune with the divine. It can talk about an awakening. Let's see. Ooh, interesting. I feel like you're getting some divinely guided downloads. The Ace of Wands can be like our ideas or inspirations, our creativity, our motivations, our aspirations. Very much you're getting downloads for a reason. Okay, you're getting ideas for a reason. All right, like they're being sent down to you from the divine. Interesting. What else? Yeah. Wow. Okay. Literally ending back with the Judgment card at the bottom of the deck. There's going to be a lot of opportunities coming in for you to embrace, okay? And it's up to you to embrace them. We have the Two of Pentacles, we have the Moon card, Five of Cups, and the Three of Cups. And it could be a lot of things that, like, dealing with collaboration as well, which is interesting. But building, like, foundations for yourself as well with the we also have the Knight of Pentacles. I don't know if I showed these. Knight of Pentacles, Four of Wands, and Ten of Cups. And it's like you're slowly making progress to, like, stability and happiness. 133 on the timer. But there's kind of been some things up in the air, like, do I do this or do I not do this? Kind of focusing on the negative aspects, and toxic positivity is a thing. We're not going to negate the negative aspects of our life, because if we ignore them, we can't heal from, move on from, and grow from. However, again, I feel like you're getting a lot of downloads. There's a lot of sparks being sparked within you. And it's very much, you've been in this energy of, like, fear of the unknown, potentially. Feeling like you need to balance some things with the Two of Pentacles, the Moon card, and the Five of Cups. But we've been really focused on these cups that have spilled over. What's no longer working. What's no longer serving, right? But there's some, like, again, some opportunities that are coming in that you're not seeing clearly yet. And those things may take time. I feel like it's going to be, and that may be it too. It may kind of feel overwhelming, or feeling like, I feel like there's going to be like a team effort of sorts, because we have the Three of Cups here. And this talks about, like, coming together, working with people, like celebrating with people. It could be like close friends, relationships. But this is people, like, with the same common goal in mind, too. I'm hearing trust your intuition. Trust your intuition, not your insecurities. And with the Knight of Pentacles, this is slow progress. It's the slowest knight in the deck, and it's the only horse that's stationary in the deck. But it's also the most stable. Like, good things take time, right? And so I feel like you're building this foundation. The Four of Wands, fours represent foundations. This can represent marriage. This can talk about home life. But really, like, that stability. And then the Ten of Cups talks about emotional fulfillment. Happy family, happy life. Really the enjoyment of life itself. And I'm getting, like, there's endless possibilities. And so maybe you're balancing out the things, like you're kind of shifting from that perspective of focusing on this to turning around. And maybe you're in that moment. Yeah. Nine of Wands. It kind of feels like it's been beaten down. This is the card of the wounded warrior. There has been trials, there has been tribulations, but you've learned through those. And this is the card saying, keep persevering. Do not give up. Know that your ships are on the way. The Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck there. There could have been some heartbreak. Interesting. And that could have been like what's kept you in this grief and sadness period of, like, where we're focused on the Three Cups that have been spilt over. But the Three of Wands represents knowing that your ships are on the way to you. Knowing what is meant for you is on the way. They've already set sail. They're on their way to you. Just because you can't see them on the horizon doesn't mean they're not coming. And it's also like this new journey as well, kind of going on a new journey, setting out, expanding. So you could be expanding your circle. Interesting. your connections. You could be expanding your connections. Anything else? Yeah. Wow. This could be connected to the last reading that I just did. So it'll be the one that I posted right before this one. I'm not sure what I'm calling it yet. And literally, the Queen of Cups is the card that we started with at the bottom of the deck on that reading. And then these 3 cards, or 2 of these cards came out with that reading as well. The Chariot card, you're moving forward. There's progress going to be made. Yeah, okay. And the last reading was about like closing out a lot of karmic cycles, and you have just closed out a ton of karmic cycles. And like, this is the year for it. This is the time for it. The astrology is all there. Yep. But we have the Death card. Do not be afraid of this card. This talks about major transformations, metamorphosis, like leaving an old life behind, leaving old patterns behind, moving into the next life. We have the Knight of Wands. This is going to be action oriented. Again, taking action on your inspirations. Then we have the Emperor. This is a very grounded energy. This is divine masculine energy. Female, male, non-binary. This is genders not attached. We all have masculine and feminine qualities within ourselves. And the masculine side is this more of like take action, take control. And not in like a toxic type of way, but very much a grounded energy. Like where you're taking control of your ideas, your inspirations. You're taking action on those things. And then you still have this Queen of Cups, which, again, gender aside, it's very unconditionally loving, coming from that heart space energy. And so it's kind of balancing that out as well. Anything else? Yeah, you're going to start seeing the work that literally, oh my God. So we have the 7 of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and then at the bottom of the deck, we have the 10 of Pentacles. So the 7 of Pentacles talks about, is the juice worth the squeeze? Is all the efforts that you have placed in, all the work that you have done, are they going to be coming to fruition? And it's kind of that waiting period to see if that's going to happen. And oh my goodness, I just saw what's behind the 10 of Pentacles too. Okay, woo, this is exciting. Go back and watch the last reading too if you want to look more into the karmic cycle transformation part. The Ace of Pentacles is divine opportunities. Again, there's going to be a lot of opportunities coming in for you to expand, for you to connect more. But yeah, divine opportunities are coming in for you. And the Ace of Pentacles is also a seedling for us to nurture, for us to grow to that 10 of Pentacles. So 10-10 could be relevant. And the 10 of Pentacles talks about long-term success, long-term stability. And again, we're talking about stability up here as well, creating foundations. This is abundance, prosperity. Whatever you deem as success, whatever you want as success in your life, this is what that is. And you're building up towards that. Wealth, family, career, health, whatever. It's long-term success. This is like generational stuff. You could be leaving legacies. You could be building an empire, which is interesting that I'm getting that wordage. And then behind that, literally, okay, the 2 cards, literally both 2 cards behind this 10 of Pentacles is the Sun card and the 9 of Cups. The 9 of Cups is wish fulfillment. Your contentment, happiness, getting your wishes granted. So the things that you are manifesting, the things that you are desiring, they are going to be coming in. I mean, go back and watch that last reading because you have went through this transformation. The Sun card is the happiest card in the deck. It's the most positive card in the deck. Don't burn yourself out with it though. It's very much balance. And I just heard restoration, which is interesting. So restoring things, but balance, harmony, bliss. Good things are going to start happening and you're going to start seeing that a lot. Keep persevering. Take action on your inspirations. You're getting downloads for a reason because you are the person that is meant to follow through on them. You wouldn't be getting those downloads. You wouldn't be getting those creative ideas if they weren't meant for you. You've got this. I love all of this. I'm about to run out of time. This is a wonderful energy and I can't wait to see what you're building. I hope that it resonated. If it did, please interact with these buttons over here. If it didn't, keep on scrolling. And if you'd like to book a personal reading, please check out my website, tapaingadoestarot.com. I start my readings at $10. I also do free monthly giveaways. I love you.